Hello, welcome to Spoon TV Live, Spoon FM 107.5. We are here at the headquarters of the National Elections Commission of Liberia, where the National Election Commission is about to release the second provisional results. Yesterday, we brought you the live coverage. Yesterday, the National Election Commission reported about 83.92% of the vote cast, and about 381 out of the 454 polling places in Lofa County. So in any moment from now, the chair lady of the National Election Commission will be taking her seat, and then we will bring you live coverage on the radio as well. So those of you listening to us, thanks for listening and thanks for being part. You can also tell your friends relative to tune into 107.5 Spoon FM, Fabric 101.1, Super 95.5, and Super TV Channel 10 to get this live coverage from the National Elections Commission headquarters here in Monrovia. So if you're out there, we just go quickly before we can take on the chairperson of the National Election Commission to give us this update. We can take you back to result release yesterday from the office of the National Election Commission as to the unfolding of. So we had the elections report from the various county, where it was reported that Councillor Joseph Jala, an independent candidate being supported by the government of Liberia, obtained 20,482 votes, while we have Galakbe G. Kotima with 16,666 and Sumokupi 1,900. So while we give you this update here, please just know that we've been following, and the folks out there in Lofa County understand local radio stations that are relaying from Spoon FM. We want to appreciate you for always choosing us in terms of being your partner for this particular live coverage here in Liberia. Again, we are here. Those of you following, stay tuned, don't touch. This is Spoon, and we are broadcasting to you live from the headquarters of the National Elections Commission here in Monrovia. While we await the chairperson of the National Election Commission, this place is jam-packed with journalists from all over. I can just show you a bit of that. You have journalists from ELBC and other local radio stations as well that are pretty much seated here waiting to bring you the live coverage of the results from the National Elections Commission headquarters here in Monrovia. So we go back quickly now to give you the results we got from the election that was reported yesterday by the National Elections Commission here in Monrovia, and there have been some folks that already started jubilating as compared to, I mean, they were not waiting for the final result from the National Elections Commission. This morning we saw a group of citizens at the headquarters of the CDC celebrating for the independent candidate Joseph Bato Jala. So is it going to be? Is it going to end up in that jubilation mode? Yes, we are to wait for the National Elections Commission to give us an update on what is unfolding with the rest of the polling places reported in Lofa County. And we will go quickly to this one coming in right here. Yesterday we had this from the Elections Commission headquarters. We could just go there and then give you the update as to what happened. So this yesterday, first provisional result of Lofa County Central Election reported about 83.92% of the vote, and that was representing 381 out of the 454 polling places across Lofa County. With that number being reported, we have Momos Harris with 4,753, representing 9.42%. And we also have Representative Mayamu B. Fofana got 5,456, representing 10.82%. Councillor Joseph Batojala got 20,482, representing 40.61%. Galakba Kutima 16,666, representing 33.04%. Sumo Kupi of the PUP had 1,908, that represent 3.78%, and Representative BN Sama got 1,176, represent 2.33% of the vote cast. So the total votes reported yesterday about 50,441. And the total invalid vote was 1,742, and the total vote reported, like I said, total valid vote was 50,441. The total invalid vote 1,742, and the total vote cast 52,183. So those are the figures that was given to us yesterday from the headquarters of the National Elections Commission, being read by the chairperson, Madam Deviata Brown Lassana. So in a few minutes from now, those of you listening to us on Spawn FM 107.5, my name is Emmanuel Kotu, and we are here at the headquarters of the National Elections Commission. So we are also awaiting to hear from the Elections Commission headquarters up to others. Yeah, sorry about that break there. So, but we can go to give you district by district. All of these elections reported yesterday by district. We already have some district fully reporting the number of polling centers there. So, talking about the district number 1. And district number 1 is Lofa County, will be the Foya district. And out of there, you have 30,916 registered voters. Out of that, you have 11,337 turnout. So the total number of polling places in district number 1 is 69. Out of the 69 have been reported by the National Elections Commission. And we move on to district number 2. District number 2 is Vahon district. You have a total number of registered voters, 38,286. And the turnout as of yesterday was 10,160. And the number of polling places there, we have 88 polling places, and 87 of the 88 were reported by the National Elections Commission. We move on to district number 3. District number 3 is Kolahun district, and you have about 31,076 registered voters, and the turnout was 12,852. There you have about 78 polling places, and all of the 78 polling places have been reported by the National Elections Commission. We move on to district number 4. District number 4 comprises of the Vanjama and the Kwadoboni Administrative District. There you have 47,685 registered voters. As of the number reported yesterday, 12,322 turnout. And the total number of polling places in district number 4, 119. And out of the 119, according to the National Elections Commission, 103 have been reported. So we move on to district number 5. District number 5 comprises of Zozo and Salai districts. There you have 39,812 registered voters. As of the number reported yesterday, we have 5,512 turnout, and the number of places reported, the number of polling places there is 100. Out of that, 100 polling places for the 4 were reported yesterday. So we are still looking forward to seeing exactly what are some of the things we are hearing from the National Elections Commission. Those are the figures. We will go back bit by bit. As of the figures reported, I will just go quickly while we await the chairperson of the National Election Commission to take her seat. We can go by district again and pick up the various candidates' results at this point. So at this point, we go back to district number 1, which is the Foya area. District number 1, Foya area, we have the candidates result. Momo Cyrus, an independent candidate, got 173, and that represents 1.57%. Against there in district number 1, Mariam Biama Fofana got 161, that represents 1.46%. Joseph Patot Jala got 5,017. That represents 45.56%. And you have Galakpa Equity Mine with 5,543, this representing 50.56%. Sumo Galakpa Kupi Simon Galakpa Kupi got 65, represents 0.59. At this point, we would like to now pause and just cross quickly to the National Elections Commission cheerleader who have just arrived at the headquarters of the National Elections Commission press room. Let me just go quickly now to have this. So if you listen to us, thank you so much for being part of this. We are live on Spawn 107.5, Fabric 101.1, Super 95.5, and Super TV Channel 10.
Welcome to the compound of the National Elections Commission, and welcome to this press conference, and thank you for answering to our urgent call. Without much ado, the chairperson of the National Elections Commission, Madam Julietta Brown Nansen, will address this press conference. Madam Chairperson, the media.
Madam Co-Chair and fellow commissioners, fellow Liberians, partners of NEC, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission. Today's press conference is in continuation of the announcement of results from the 28 June 2022 senatorial by-election in Lofa County. Before proceeding to the reading of the results, our attention has been drawn to attempts by some to misinform the public with fake reports. Suffice it to say that those fake reports do not represent the official results. The election process is such that the agents of the candidates and independent observers are at the polls from the start through the counting of the votes. After the counting of the votes at each polling place, the results are recorded on a carbon copy document known as the record of the count, which has 5 pages. The information that is written on the top page appears on all of the bottom pages. Party agents sign the record of the count, and 1 copy each is given to the 2 agents of the candidates that obtain the first and second highest votes. A copy of the count is then pasted on the wall for public viewing. 1 is placed in the ballot box, while the original is placed in the tamper-evident envelope known as T3. The original of the records of the counts are taken to the magisterial office for tally, where they are opened in the presence of party agents and independent observers present for the electronic tabulation of the results. The tally results are then transmitted to NEC headquarters for public announcement. Hence, any person who believes that the official results are different from what he or she has can avail him or herself of the legal process in keeping with Article 83C of the Liberian Constitution. All of the records of the count and the tallied results are a matter of public record, and we will make them available for journalists who are interested in viewing them. And now the results. As you will recall, of the 454 polling places in Lofa County, the NEC on 30 June 2022 reported the tallied results of 381, constituting 83.92%. We are pleased to announce that since yesterday's conference, the tally team has tallied the results from the remaining 73 polling places, thus constituting 100%. So I will now read the results. "454 polling places of 454 polling places constituting 100%. Candidates: Cyrus Momo Tanukoli, Independent. Votes obtained 5,687, constituting 9.42%. Fofana Mariamu Beye, Independent. Votes obtained 6,010, constituting 9.95%. Jala Joseph Bato, Independent. Votes obtained 22,019, constituting 36.46%. Kotemai Galakbai W, UP. Votes obtained 21,229, constituting 35.15%. Kupi Sumo G, PUP. Votes obtained 2,828, constituting 4.68%. And Sama George Bear, Independent. Votes obtained 2,621, constituting 4.34%. Total valid votes 60,394, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 2,125. Total votes 62,519. With 100% of the polling places having been tallied, the Commission hereby declares independent candidate Jala Joseph Bato as the winner of the 28 June 2022 senatorial by-election in Lofa County. Please note that these results will be available on NEC's website, www.necliberia.org/results. The National Elections Commission wishes to thank the people of Lofa County, the government of Liberia, for providing the funding, the joint security, and other stakeholders, and the over 2,000 temporary staff who helped in making the conduct of the 28 June 2022 Lofa senatorial by-election successful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson and members of the Board of Commissioners, Madam Co-Chairperson and Chairman of the Board of Commissioners of the NEC. I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to say thanks to the media for coming and honoring our invitation. Thank you very much.
Well, folks, thank you so much for following us here at Spawn TV live from the headquarters of the National Elections Commission in Monrovia. It's been a very tight week, 2 weeks following up on the elections in Lofa County. And of course, Joseph Bato Jara has been declared the winner of these by-elections there in Lofa County with over 22,000 votes. My name is Emmanuel Contu. On behalf of the entire team that have been following these elections in Lofa County, I want to say thanks to our viewers and thanks to our listeners for always believing in us. We will join you another time to give you more updates on Spawn FM 107.5 and Spawn TV Live this evening. Bye-bye from my end.